Hi everyone, welcome back to Factorio. This is the series that, if you remember from a little while back, I said I was going to scrap it. I haven't scrapped the actual save file, I've kept it. I have been continuing it just off camera, so you remember we got up to, I think we just discovered science and we were expanding the base. I've added in a ton of mods and stuff to make it a bit more interesting. We actually did, just not long ago, launched the rocket, believe it or not. I know everyone always says a base is, something's never temporary, it's always going to be there permanently, but this, you probably recall this bit in particular. This is where we were previously. We've got the modules producing, we've got steel, we've got everything producing down here except from the main circuits. The circuits, however, are being produced up here. This is our circuit production up here, and as you can see, I've started building the rails as well. So I've got a railway line that links, just temporary until we get a decent amount of base structure. I'm going to put, I don't know if you've been watching Bentham's Towns. It's going to be similar to that. I've got, obviously this bit's going to be power, which is why, if we go down here, we have got the power supply, we've got the accumulators, and we've got the what do you call them, solar panels. They're being produced down here as well. I'm assuming that goes into that. Yeah, otherwise why would it be else? Would it be there? So everything else, like the signs, the iron production, copper, the signs, I think I said signs. Signs production's going to be moved somewhere else. The belts will be moved to a different place. We'll take you over to here. Getting massive frame drop, I think it's because the amount of stuff we've got on it now compared to when we started it off. So here's my railway setup. This here, this is my little passenger route that follows the main train routes, but it goes off into a little siding so that trains can still pass, or we can pass other trains. This is where the circuits come in. So you've got your green, your red, and your blue. The blue ones, it's actually throwing up quite nice. I've got a lot of blue. Cool. What we'll do is we'll actually take a look up at the top. I'll show you the circuit production. When I made this train originally, it was just this, the actual locomotive itself. Then I added them. They've got the likes of belts, mining drills, inserters. You know, just stuff that I would need to have on me if I'm going to build like a new station or a new base. This is the train I would take with me. I've also got a Faro, which you probably saw. It's this little loop here. That's where my Faro station is. So that's got like train track. It's got stations. It's got signals, concrete. You know, the stuff you would usually put on a Faro, or if you were going to build a new train station, or just expand your rail network. That's where that would continue. That's what that's got on it. So we're going to go up here to the circuits, and I'll show you my layout. I was going to have the track running on the left hand side, but I somehow messed up a few of the signals, and the way that I laid everything out, I always seem to do it on the right hand side, so yeah, I ended up doing it that way. As I was saying, when I was designing the train tracks for this passenger train, it was only just going to be the one locomotive. I didn't have these two the cargo wagons, and it just literally just fits right into that station fine. If I wanted to, I could easily just build more rail, expand it to maybe here, and then bring it in here. So we're going to take a little walk along here. I'm going to have to fix the petroleum situation. Well, when I say petroleum, I mean this, because it's... oh wait, we can add them back in. You can see for yourself, there's not much plastic going in there. Let's go with some decent plane, please. Plenty of oil, which is good. I'll show you my layouts in here. These aren't really going all that fast. Putting some more speeds in there. So I've started working on that one. So that one's finished. What's this one doing? This one needs the green circuits, doesn't it? Yeah. So how are we in here? Green circuits. I think it's in the book. Now, where's my circuit? Is that the actual book I'm trying to put in? No, it's a blueprint. Why is it not letting me? Oh, it is a blueprint. Why is it not letting me put that in there? That's weird. Oh, is that the blueprint? Oh, that's the blueprint book. That's about okay. Green circuits. Right, the bit's down there, so we want it to be up here. I'll show you the layout of my circuit production here. So we'll let the bots build these up. If I move that too far over, because that's not... hold on, cancel that. Pick it all up. I've not given it enough space. Right, move it in there. There. Once it's all deleted, then they can start putting stuff down. I'll let that build up. I think once the bits have all been removed, then you can start placing it. Sounds about right, doesn't it? You can't place something down unless you've removed the previous thing, so we'll let that build up, and then I'll let you see how I put the green circuits in as for the layout. How are we for? We've got plenty of inserters, we've run out of belt, so we'll let them finish off with the inserters and the factories and stuff. Then we'll run out to the train and get some more belt. That's why I put belt in the train, because, well, that carries a lot more than I can. Oh. Lag spike. Come on. Yeah. That's that. Right, so the bots are in. I'll go grab some more belt. Just make sure we don't get run over by any trains. No, train's sitting anyway, so we'll be fine. Right, so we'll grab the belt. And what I'll do is I'll send you at the depot, collect more belt and stuff. I always forget to send it back. I'm just sitting there for about 10 minutes waiting for it to come back. So we'll go back in here. Actually, crap. I've only got one drug. Have I got two? No, I've got two, that'll do for one side anyway. We'll let it go down, wait a few minutes and then we'll bring it back up. Because that's got mining rows on it, which we need. What we'll do is we'll do the iron side first, since we only need one at iron. Come on, do that one little bit. Nah. Oh, see that one. Thank you, bots. Go ahead and fill up. And that's the iron one. Right, so we need the book. Put you back in. I need these smelts. That way. Production minutes are consuming is quite a lot. Right, that's that. And put these down. Put that there, put a gap there. Then we'll put that there, and there. Then we put iron, couple of mining drills. We'll send the train back up, so I think it's full by now. That one. Yeah, we'll send it back up, we'll get the rest of the iron drills in there. Mining drills, I should say. Right, so we'll come out of there. They'll start going through there and come out of here. They'll start pouring out quite a bit once this all start getting used, and then obviously it will stop at the end. So we'll go down and wait for the train to come in, we'll get some more drills, and we'll do the other copper sides. Where are you? On your way. Right. I'm just going to wait here for the train to come in. there's anything we can do while we wait, is there? Oh, those lovely blue circuits. We still need to fix this, but I think that's as much as I can go, because I think that's I'll check the speed. So that's going fairly fast. Take that away. I think we picked up a whole ton of them, so they can go straight in there. And put the rest of them in here. So I use structural and petroleum. Right, yeah, I think the petroleum's ran short. So we will need to add more of these. So if we move that out there, then we can get rid of this. I think that one at the end is actually a Mark 3. And that's an oil free. How do you get... what do we need? So we need blue circuits, which we've got here. Is that it? Just in a whole bunch of iron. So I think all the necessary items we actually need we've actually got right here, which is quite handy. I know we need brick, but I think we've got enough brick. Yeah, we've got 100. So we'll go down here, we'll take some of your blue circuits, because you're not going to need all those. Well, we can make a few oil refineries with those, that's good. I could probably do with some speed modules in those ones actually. Because that's going a lot quicker compared to those two. So, that'll probably take a few minutes to go through anyway, so we'll jump down, we'll get some speed modules. And by the time we come back up, those will be finished crafting. Right, so we'll hop in here, we'll get some more speed modules. As many as you've got will do nicely. What have we got? 57. That'll actually do, I think, so we can head back up. I should probably make some airplanes, or jets, whatever they are, because they are really fast. If you remember one of my previous series, I used airplanes a lot. that got me from one base to another in like a minute. Sorry, I was reading a message. Where are we? Right, so we're back up here. We've got some more speed modules which are going into these new plant. Not sorry, not the oil refinery. So that's how are we for oil? Because we could probably do with more. What do you need for? Well, we can make a few, which is good. So we'll swap this one out because that's a level 3. We'll give you a level 4. We'll add another one in there. The petroleum. And more pipe, but that's just took all the pipe to make the pumps. So that's fine, we can just wait a few minutes. So hopefully with these new oil refineries we'll get the petroleum back up, because it's slowly rising. Plus you need to remember it's not just the plastic it's taking, it's also going into sulphur. But sulphur's not taking it as much. So it's really just the plastic that's consuming it all. I should really have like an oil place that makes refineries and pump jacks, pipes, stuff like that. Because as you know, see that's what I'm going to see, that passenger train, I'm going to make that my primary delivery thing. If I need a lot of stuff, then I would just use that to take it all over. Few more of these. Flying fortress. Interesting. I've been recording for about half an hour. Oh well. We'll probably finish once we get the oil sorted. It's just sitting building up, because it's nowhere anyway. One. And pipe, and there, oh, not there, and there. So now the petroleum's going in here. You can see that's actually filling up quite a bit now, because it's gaining all the petroleum. And this should, yeah, it's filling up now. This should be filling up as well. Saying that these could do be speed modules. could do with more petroleum up that way for them. This one's full. How is it? Oh, it is the bait sleeve out. Okay. So they're coming along fine. These are filling up again, which is good. So that must be full, that one's filling up. Right. And same as this one, that's filling up. Well, we're getting space for it now, so I might as well fill this here up. That'll cover that and that. Trouble with that one a bit. We've only got one. Cool. And if we need more oil, we can get it easily. How are we for crude? So I know we've got that one, we've got that one. There's loads of oil around here though. That's a good thing about this map. I might just go down there and take that. So we've got, how many of them have we actually got? We've got quite a few. We can't do that there, we can do it here. No, we've lost it, yeah. How far is it? Right, we'll go down one more and then we'll go right. And we'll put that way so we can go that way. So that'll cover that one. Come on. The thing is now it takes forever to save this game. Pipe. And where are you? There you go. So we've got one over here. Just do the easy way. But before I got to the roboboats and stuff, it was absolute torture trying to find things. Right, so that's one there, one there. Right, hold on, we've got, mark, that actually fits in somewhere where we've already got electricity, so that's fine. That should just fit in there. Right, get rid of those please. We'll try and use up all these. Couple of these. I know that's useless doing it that way, but what can we do? Now we just need to run back along here and connect that up. That should give us all you up this way. And we'll just connect it back into the main line. I'll get the crude oil going a little bit more. In theory I could actually just connect it all the way back down to the main base because it's got loads of crude oil down there. But that would be a lot of pipe. A lot. Right, was the connection here. 1, 2. That will hopefully go back up. Maybe we just added more. But I would say there's more than enough crude oil in there to keep us going for a good while anyway. Wow, look at that, all the plastics built up. That's good, that's what we need. There's quite a lot of blue circuits going through there, that's good, that's what we need. I know we're lacking it up going these ones, but I can't really do anything about them. Because these don't really go that far. And they require a lot of copper cable. And you can't really utilise the whole belt, so unfortunately that's not going to work. But anyway, I think we'll end it here. You've seen how much we've expanded since I recorded. So when we come back the next time I'll probably record it again later on. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little, well, I was going to short, it's rather a long episode of Factorio. Thank you all very much. And look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Don't know when that will be, probably when I feel like recording again. So until then, take care, goodbye.